you're all feeling really good today. Sometimes when we wake up, it's great to remind ourselves of some of the aims that we might be doing in the day ahead. Or, if we're feeling a little bit grumpy or a bit sad, maybe we tell ourselves some positive facts. This morning I felt quite grumpy and tired, so I decided to set my goals. They were that today I was going to wear a colourful top. This was so that I could feel a little bit brighter and share it with others. It also helps with my confidence when I wear something that I like. Another one was that I was going to make sure that I did all my chores today. So washing the pots, making my bed and getting my breakfast, dinner and tea to stay fit and healthy. I remembered a special conversation that I had with my beautiful friend Dina. Oh, she's been feeling quite down lately. So do you think we can help to cheer her up? Oh, wonderful. Let's meet her, shall we? Dina! Oh, here she is. Did you sleep well, Dina? Oh, that's brilliant to hear. Last night, Dina was telling me how sometimes people get a little bit scared and intimidated. This means when someone feels a little bit frightened. She explained that she thought that this was because of her sparkly shine and her positive energy. Oh, it made her feel ever so sad inside because she liked giving out lovely energy to other people and never wanted to make them feel scared or afraid. She said that now she wished that she had a dull body and didn't feel confident having a sparkly appearance. I told her that sometimes people just get a little bit jealous when others have something that they wish they had. Now with Dina, she's happy and energetic, when actually maybe some people wish they could be a bit more like that, or even feel a bit sad because they feel the opposite. However, sometimes it's a good thing as well. If someone's feeling sad and you share some happy energy with them, or a smile, maybe they can feel a little bit brighter as well. I also told her that nobody should ever be ashamed of what they look like and instead should be really proud of their appearance and their identity, no matter what their skin colour is or where they're from. I thought that maybe today we could all make a shiny, happy craft to celebrate different colours and bring some brilliant energy to whoever's going to use it. We're going to make a mosaic mat that you can use to put your plate on at mealtimes or simply hang up to make you and other people smile. Let's begin, shall we?
You'll need some A4 coloured or shiny card or paper. However, if you only have white, that's okay too. Just make sure that you have something to decorate your mat with, like felt tips, pencil crayons or gems and glitter. You can also use A3 paper or card if you're wanting a bigger mat. You'll also need some scissors, but make sure that you have a grown-up at hand to help. A ruler, some glue, and if you want to laminate it later, then get some laminating sheets and a laminator. But that's for a grown-up to do, really. First, we take our card or paper and draw lines horizontally. This means across the paper for our strips at 2 centimetres distance. On one side of the paper, make sure you leave a gap at the top. If you're using A3 paper, then fold the paper in half and draw the lines from the folded side. Now, take another piece of the same sized card in a different colour. You can use lots of different colours if you want. Cut these into long strips like this. Try and get them as close to 2 centimetres as possible, although this isn't too important really. Make sure you're extra careful here. And if you're cutting it yourself, be extra careful. If you need a hand, don't forget to ask your grown-up. Next, we take the individual pieces of paper that you've just cut out and weave them in and out of your first paper or card like this. You can glue the paper to the sides if you're wanting it extra sturdy. If you're wanting to make your mat even more shiny, why not decorate it? Glitter, felt tips, sticky gems and fabric can work wonderfully here. Another good tip is to laminate your mat if you're wanting it to last extra long.
Oh, I bet yours looks fantastic. Why not send us some pictures of yours on the Magic Hat Facebook page so that Dina and I can share them with our other friends? We'll share the link to it in our description. Oh, how exciting, Dina! We thought that maybe we could share one of our special stories with you. You might already know it, but if not, then I think you'll definitely enjoy hearing all about another very special colourful friend, Elmer. Are we sitting comfortably?
Oh, now we love this book, don't we? It's called Elmer by David McKee. There was once a herd of elephants. Elephants young, elephants old, elephants tall, or fat or thin. Elephants like this, that or the other, all different, but all happy and all the same colour. All, that is, except Elmer. Elmer was different. Elmer was patchwork. Elmer was yellow and orange and red and pink and purple and blue and green and black and white. He was a patchwork elephant. Elmer was not elephant colour. It was Elmer who kept the elephants happy. Sometimes he joked with the other elephants. Sometimes they joked with him. But if there was even a little smile, it was usually Elmer who started it. One night, Elmer couldn't sleep for thinking, and the think that he was thinking was that he was tired of being different. Whoever heard of a patchwork elephant, he thought. No wonder they laugh at me. In the morning, before the others were really awake, Elmer slipped quietly away, unnoticed. Oh, and look, there he is, he's running off while they're all sleeping. As he walked through the jungle, Elmer met other animals. They always said, "Good morning, Elmer." Each time, Elmer smiled and said, "Good morning." After a long walk, Elmer found what he was looking for. A large bush. A large bush covered with berries. A large bush covered with elephant-coloured berries. Elmer caught hold of the bush and shook it so that the berries fell on the ground. Once the ground was covered in berries, Elmer lay down and rolled over and over, this way and that way and back again. Then he picked up bunches of berries and rubbed himself all over, covering himself with berry juice until there wasn't a sign of any yellow or orange or red or pink or purple or blue or green or black or white. When he had finished, Elmer looked like any other elephant. Oh, I bet he's all sticky as well with that berry juice. After that, Elmer set off back to the herd. On the way, he passed the other animals again. This time each one said to him, "Good morning, elephant." And each time, Elmer smiled and said, "Good morning," pleased that he wasn't recognised. When Elmer rejoined the other elephants, they were all standing quietly. None of them noticed Elmer as he worked his way to the middle of the herd. After a while, Elmer felt that something was wrong. But what? He looked around. Same old jungle, same old bright sky, same old rain cloud that came over from time to time. And lastly, same old elephants. Elmer looked at them. The elephants were standing absolutely still. Elmer had never seen them so serious before. The more he looked at the serious, silent, still standing elephants, the more he wanted to laugh. Finally, he could bear it no longer. He lifted his trunk and at the top of his voice shouted, "Boo!" The elephants jumped and fell all ways in surprise. "Oh my gosh and golly," they said, and then saw Elmer helpless with laughter. "Elmer," they said. "It must be Elmer." Then the other elephants laughed too, as they had never laughed before. As they laughed, the rain cloud burst, and when the rain fell on Elmer, his patchwork started to show again. The elephants still laughed, as Elmer was washed back to normal. "Oh, Elmer, gasped the old elephant. You've played some good jokes, but this has been the biggest laugh of all. It didn't take you long to show your true colours. We must celebrate this day every year, said another. This will be Elmer's Day. All elephants must decorate themselves and Elmer will decorate himself elephant colours. That is exactly what the elephants do. On one day a year, they decorate themselves and parade. On that day, if you happen to see an elephant, ordinary elephant colour, you will know. It must be Elmer. Oh, isn't that brilliant that he's all happy again and all his friends have supported him?
Oh, it's so lovely to see Elmer happy again, isn't it? Just like I told you, Dina, you should always be proud of who you are and the good that you give out to others. I'll see you next time for another fun session and so you can meet another one of my friends. You enjoy your placemats and keep that smile going. Bye!